Hello, lovely people. So it's been a while. I'm getting life together. I'm getting it together. But anywhoosie, so I'm off today. My mom was kind enough to keep the little one. Sean is at work, so I have the place to myself. So I'm trying to get a little bit of work done. So I have started back actively trying to get my prereq classes done that I need to do to get into WGU. So the classes that I need to do is statistics, sociology, and government. The two that I need to actually start the program is going to be government and statistics. Sociology, I can do that in the program, but I'm trying to do all three before the program starts. That way, that's one less thing that I have to worry about when I'm in the program, one less thing to study for, one less thing to, pay that crazy amount of money for, so on and so forth. So I did tell you guys that I am using study.com. So I kind of wanted to show you, because I don't know if I showed it to you guys before, but if I did, you're gonna see it again. Show you a little bit on what goes on kinda with study.com. I don't know how much of it I can show you without it being an issue, but let me show you what I can really quick. Okay, so here is like my dashboard when you log in, and it's showing my three classes here on this side, if you can see them. So sociology, I've completed all the quizzes. I just have to do the proctored final exam to get credit for the course. Same with the statistics, and I'm currently working on government right now. You can do a placement exam, and that placement exam kind of helps you skip over it helps you to skip over some of the little quizzes. So for each one of them, I've been able to skip over like 30 quizzes, because as you see, there's normally about 130 plus quizzes that you'll have to do for each class in order to be able to take the final exam. From what I have seen, you cannot skip through these quizzes and go straight to the final. You have to do the quizzes, which kind of sucks, because I just rather skip through to the final. So then once you get to the different lessons, so it does give you like a video kind of lecture here. So you can watch the video lecture. It does have it where you can just read through it if you don't want to watch the video lecture, or if you want to do both. And then over here, it shows you the green checks mean I have completed that section. The little green check mean I've completed that quiz. And the ones without a check, those are the ones that I need to do. And so here you have, just different information about the course, just different stuff if you may need some help. And they have, like they said, they have tutors, all kind of stuff. And then here is just the quizzes, if it will let me click. Yeah. So you have the quizzes here that you can do, and you scroll down and it shows a bunch of different, like the worksheets and the goals, so on and so forth. So you can do like a practice exam before you do each of the quizzes, and the practice exams are about 30 questions, and it typically is going to have these same questions on there, but I don't do them because I don't know if you get credit for it. And with these tests, you can retake the test as many times as you need to. So take it and fail it, you can just retake the test. The only ones that you have to wait a little bit to retake them is the proctored final exam. But the actual little exams that are the 5 questions each, you can just retake that immediately. And truthfully, most of the answers are on Quizlet, but you didn't hear that from me. So yeah, now check your work, because from what I've seen, not all, of course, as always, not all of the answers are right on Quizlet. Most of them are, but not all of them are. You just have to make a 80 or greater on each of your quizzes to move on to the next quiz, and they will take your highest quiz grade from each quiz and use that to go towards the final grade, which that can help because for one of them, I believe it was my sociology class, I took that class and I actually did not pass the final. I missed the final by 2 points. So with that, if I had of, because I think I just, as long as I passed the little quizzes, I didn't care. But if I had of did all of the quizzes to get 100 on all of the quizzes, that would have helped with those little 2 points. But whatever. So I have to retake all of that. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to finish all of my little quizzes so I can get those done, so I can then start working on the final exams. I'm trying to get all of my final exams done this week because I did get an email from my advisor letting me know that if I finish all of my stuff that I need to do for the program, if I finish all of it by the 15th of next month, I can start the program in March. So I'm trying to at least get this part done. I am going to contact him this week as well to see like, hey, other than this, what else do I need to do? And then I'm also going to need to contact my jobs because they are paying for school. They're trying to go back to magnet status. So they're paying for, if you're trying to go back to school to get your BSN, they'll pay for it. So yeah, so I'm trying to get all this done as swiftly as possible. So come March, I will be in school to get the BSN. So I'm trying to knock this out really fast. I hope what I showed you was good. Like I said, I don't know how much I can show you without it being an issue with study.com because I'm pretty sure they don't want all of their content just being shown all over the internet. I mean, well, I guess it still doesn't super matter because, I mean, me showing it to you is not going to help you get the credit for the class. So yeah, but I did kind of just want to show you that. And then with the class, because of course, you know, you see the school and everything up there. Once you finish with your classes and you take the proctored exam and everything, you can just click that button and it will request for a transcript to go to whoever your advisor is at whatever school it is. So it's super easy to get the information sent over, and then they have all this extra stuff on there that I have honestly never used. I pretty much just stay here at the dashboard so I can do whatever it is that I need to do here, and that's pretty much it. I don't do very much else when it comes to it. And one of the good things that I do like about study.com, I am not paid for this, but I do like that flat monthly rate is for however many classes it is that you want to take. I do believe that I did tell you guys, the only kind of sucky part about it is you can only take 2 proctored exams per month. So let's say, for example, you're in 9 classes, right? You can only take 2 of those final exams per month. So you're going to have to pay for the classes for at least 4 to 5 months, possibly longer, if you need to retake any of the exams. Like me, I need to retake the exam for sociology. So that means I'm only going to be able to take that exam and then possibly statistics this month. And then next month, I'll have to do the government. But what I'm going to do is I need to do, I believe it's the statistics and government. Those are the 2 that I need to get in the program. So I'm going to do those finals this week. And then I'll just do the sociology final. I'll retake that next month. So everything will be done so I can get in the program. So that's the plan. And then once I finish with all that, I will cancel my membership with with study.com because I'll be done and they won't charge me that $200 a month again because I've already had to pay it twice. So, and one of the reasons for me going through study.com is because, oh, it's cheaper. It's only $200, a month or whatever. But like I said, it's only a good value. It depends on how many classes that you're taking. Because like I said, if you're taking 9 classes, you're going to have to pay at least $800 for those 9 classes. Now, I'm not sure how much they are at each school, because I know some schools, if you're in district, if it's a junior college, so on and so forth, it may not be that much per class. So it may be cheaper for you to do the classes at a junior college versus doing them on study.com. But if you're just taking like 1 or 2 classes, it's cheaper to do study.com if you're able to knock them out in that 1 month. So that's the goal. So I'm about to go ahead and knock this stuff out. Any questions that you guys may have, feel free to send me a message, leave me a comment. I'll try to answer as best as I can. Like I said, I am not a pro by a long shot when it comes to study.com. I'm figuring it out as I go, not even kidding. So I'm mainly just trying to get everything done so I can start the program, and then I'll be able to give you guys more updated information once I start the program. I'll be able to give you info on that, and you'll be able to make your decision on if this is something that you want to do. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.